Perfect, perfect. All right.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Okay, okay.
Ready for trouble?
Everything is good. Everything's good. Deep Blade is fine. We do have Pantheon with us. We do start off with ADC, by the way. Yo, what's up, bro? Sup, man? How are you? How's your day, bro? Sorry for the late reply, mom. Sorry, bro. I was trying to finish my food. Bro, literally, I queued up and I got into a game in like 30 seconds. Ooh. Finished my food in record speed. My god. Okay. I don't know why I don't like doing intros for bot lane. I don't think I would make a main channel video out of it. Personally, that's what I think. There's nothing wrong with it. ADC Katarina is very strong, by the way. If you check the stats, it is S tier. I think it has like a 53% win rate. That's pretty good. Okay, this Pike is special. I'm doing good, and as I said 20 times, no problem, man. I just have to, man, you know? Okay, well, Pantheon is aimbot or summon. Anyone who goes, I mean, a Pantheon goes on anyone, I will engage. Gonna ping him. I'm ready. I don't know why we're afraid though. I guess level 3 is better, but lad, so I'm fine anyways. I really want to go in, man. I'm confused what he's looking for here. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see what we're looking for here. Or like, why the patience? Hi, I'm a Korean fan. Yo, what's up? Why? I don't know. Is that? I know we're a queue, but yo, what's up, man? How are you? How's your day? Welcome to the stream. O2E and then O2E auto. I really tried. It was just off cooldown. It was just off cooldown. Insane. Just to hard push this ASAP. Has to hard push this ASAP. That would have froze. Hoping he actually pushes it sometime. But yo, sup chat. Sup mom. How's everyone's day, bro? Hopefully next game we do get mid lane. Honestly, as long as I get Katarina, I'm happy. But I obviously do prefer getting mid lane. That's Katarina that I personally enjoy to play. What do you mean I've left lane for too long? What? Oh my... That went the worst possible way. Oh, bro, I wanted to E Pike and dodge his ability. But I'm smoking crack and I just lost all my HP. Ace, can you think that electrical twin build is better? I can just show you the win rate. I can just show you the win rate, bro. Like, what do you mean? Stats speak for themselves. That speak very loudly, brother. Electro has more pick rate and a higher win rate. That should convince anyone. So it's not like it's just randomly higher, bro. It has way more pick rate and a way higher win rate. It's not even close between them.
Ready for trouble.
Like I said, it doesn't mean Conqueror's bad. I just always tell you need to be experienced to run Conqueror. It's just preference, but generally speaking, Electro is easier to utilize. That's a fact. When you go Conqueror AD, you'll have to utilize auto attack reset and rely more on your auto attacks on your ultimate. But when you're going for AP, or you have to do is rely on short burst trades and rely more so on your daggers, it's a much easier approach. And you have better wave clear. It's just light years easier to play. Because it's easier to use, that's why it has a higher win rate. But if you are better mechanically, then of course you're going to reap the benefits of playing Conqueror. That's why most high elo players go Conqueror, at least in EU. On Korea, they all go Electro. All of them. But that's why I'm saying high elo, low elo, doesn't matter what elo. Electro will always work. I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing. What? Yeah, but Lich Bane isn't Nashor's. Lich Bane has the highest win rate first item, by the way. Lich Bane is the highest win rate first item. It has a 54% win rate. No other item has that win rate. Like, bro, just come. I have to put a word here now. Like, god damn. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. All he has to do is stay. We're fine. It's completely fine to stay here. He's basically asking me to miss out on a wave. It makes no sense. Whatever. My bad, I guess. His W man is gonna come back. He's gonna have it. Doesn't matter. I don't even need him to W. Just him staying there. Whatever. I thought we were talking about what's better in general. Even in general, Electro's better. In general, Electro is better. If you are highly mechanical, then you can utilize Conqueror. But it doesn't mean that Electro is bad. The only reason high elo players utilize Conqueror AD is because ending the game fast is not consistent when you're climbing high. When you start climbing higher and higher, ending the game is very difficult. It's not as easy to end the game anymore. So the game's always usually gonna go for the 30-25 minute mark unless you're like fucking 10-0, which doesn't happen when you are in high elo. But that's why they go for that approach. That's literally the only reason, because AD has better scaling and you don't get one shot. That's it. I hope he stays, for the love of God. I guess if he moves for objective, it makes sense. I hope he moves for objective. I have to ping him as well. Bro, like you might as well, you left early, so I thought that was his point. My elo might just be too low, but I still feel like... Character 25 plus still... What do you mean? What character? What are we talking about? I'm confused. Ending the game is also rough for Emerald. Like, they always go to like 25-40. I'm saying if you are going to be the odd person out and actually be the better player, then you can utilize both. But generally speaking, that's the main reason why AD Katarina performs very well. If you just spam it every game, because even if you int, you scale. Even if you scale, you are still able. Even if you int, you are still able to scale. I've mentioned this before, so like it's not any new news around here. Anyone who's been watching me knows this information. I never liked Electro, honestly. That's fine. Again, like, listen, if you don't want to run it, then it's fine. But I'm just telling you, it's not bad. If it's a preference thing of you not running it, then that's fine. But I'm just saying, you can't say it's bad. She used her thing, you know? Yeah. She used their barrier, I remember, when we were diving her. think also her flash, she used it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she used both of her sums. AD feels easier, but I'm running Conqueror AP or Dark Harvest AP. Thing is, again, if you're new to Katarina, I don't think anyone can actually just randomly run Conqueror AD and actually perform that well. Not many people have the auto attack reset and relying on your auto attacks mode. Because I'm telling you from my experience from coaching with many people, I've coached over 600, brother. So I've seen it in 4K.
Keep friends close and enemies guessing.
That's why a lot of people in high elo play Conqueror OP and AD, not too many. But that's why I'm telling you, yeah, because of the scaling and because you're not as durable, and because you're not as squishy. I mean, that's the main reason.
To the point.
Because the problem is if you take Electro but you don't utilize it in the early game, you're not able to get that early solo kill, it starts getting rough. And if you get ganked, it gets even worse. Get me? You have to go with what you're comfortable with. I consistently get first blood when I'm on mid lane, or I get a lot of lane prio in general. Well, that's because I have a lot of experience with AP. AP is like my favorite. Electro's goaded for trading early, exactly. And even on mid, like especially if you start to snowball, of course AP is gonna feel better. But again, if you don't end the game, it will start feeling very bad. I'm gonna ping for it, I'll be honest. Like, if he just engages him. Oh. I thought I saw Pyke fucking here. He came so fast. He does have Swifties on his W. So basically we should all delete the game. What do you mean, Yumi? What is this? Negativity.
Ready for trouble.
Wait, I thought that was Fizz. I was like, wait, who the fuck is in our jungle?
No going back.
This is like crazy limit testing, no? Where is he gonna ult? Oh my god. I think they really want me, guys. I don't know what do you guys think, though.
Ally has been slain.
That's a very good ultimate as well. Had to be very patient there. Had to be very patient there, and just like that, we were easily able to utilize the AD to our advantage. You see how we're using our auto attacks? Insane, insane. Oh shit. I had my Kraken ready, that's why I went for that. If I didn't have it, I would not have killed her, by the way. Went forward, I'm like 70% ready, but when I went AP because I liked the ability, I just lost it all away again. I understand where you're coming from, but that you need games on it in order to actually be able to play it. It's not something you can just play, you know. So that's why I told people, if you're comfortable with one or the other approach, then completely fine for you to go for it. But generally speaking, Electro's good. You can't say it's bad. Yo, what's up, Killer? Sup, sup, man? How are you, bro? That's right. Nasher's Conqueror looks interesting for me personally. I never liked Nasher's. Listen, win rate wise, even it's dog shit. You can check the win rate of it. It is dog shit. I've never liked it. It's a preference thing. But even stats wise, it doesn't perform. Even stats wise, it does not perform. So consistency wise, it's not something I would recommend personally. Not something I would recommend. I do have red buff. I might try to isolate for a fight. The only problem with playing ADC, by the way, is that I can't roam. I'm bot lane. I'm not mid lane where I have easy access to the jungle and bot lane on top, you know. So it's kind of rough. Kind of rough. Try to make do with it though. Buff, we missed cannon.
An ally has been slain.
You see how I'm not... Oh, do not. You see how I'm not auto-attacking the tower? They are missing more minions, that's why. I'm not auto-attacking the tower here. Slowly but surely, they're going to be missing out on more and more EXP. Something that not many people really think about. Well, you see how they just missed out on a full wave already? Tristana's level 8 and I'm level 10. I'm halfway through level 10 actually. And she's just missing out on more and more EXP and gold. Packs on the other side of the map, and Pantheon should be roaming, by the way. I said it before. Pantheon should be roaming. His macro is a bit questionable, so like maybe he's auto-filled or something, I don't know. I don't know, bro. But top lane and mid lane are looking rough. I hope they just let me. Looks like he is gonna. I always want this worded so I do not get collapsed on. Oh, that was a good dodge. Gonna ping him, I'm on my way. I know I have enough money for Bork, but I want to stick around, possibly make a play. Zed's here, actually. Kind of ruins it. I don't have R, so I can't really play as aggressive as I want to play. I'd love to. I would have clicked R insta there after I went in, but yeah. I do not have my ultimate. Zed's here, Zed's here, Zed's here. Damn, bro. I guess I overheated there. I should have just dipped. I did that on purpose where I eat and then I went to the other side. I thought he would not have his ultimate, I'll be honest. I did not think Zed would have his ultimate because after the fight finished I assumed he used it, which was on me. Wait, Frolin asked this a lot already, but how are you feeling about the Terminus buff? It's actually the first time I've been asked that, but that's because I don't usually look at the patch notes. I'll be honest, I've not played as many. Have I? Wait, was this like this patch? If I have, then I probably have noticed it because I won every game I went AD. I thought I'm the GOAT, that's why I've been winning, but I guess it's just Terminus buff. What did they buff about Terminus? I never really checked the patch notes. I'll play a game of each for the coaching session on Thursday so we can still look on which one we think. Oh, that's fine with me, bro. Fine with me, bro. I'm gonna need all these notes. Wait, what are we talking about here? The coaching notes? No. What do we do here, bro? I'm glad that Zed's on the side lane, by the way. I don't know where my team is, by the way. I thought we want to get Pryo for this. I'm not gonna lie, I thought we want to get Pryo. Like the Graves is basing. It's unfortunate. I think we would do just FF, like. I don't know, bro. Like, why are we basing? The game's so easy.
An ally has been slain.
When Drake spawns. I don't know why the people love making these kind of games difficult. It's like a strike to their ego when there's a fucking IGL. If you tell them what to do, no, they do the whole opposite. I should start telling them not to group. Maybe they'll start grouping more. And Fizz picked up the fucking mid wave, so I'm sorry, Asol, bro, but like I have to grab a wave. Terminable damage finally gains offensive scaling. Shadow on hit. I'd have to actually look into it because like just reading it from chat, I don't really see the like what exactly is the buff.
An ally has been slain.
If I landed one more auto. I'm gonna have to tank up. Is Randwin's the play? She is going crit, so like it's pretty good. I get armor too. Death dance, death dance, death dance, death dance, death dance. Death into Randwin's. I think death dance into Randwin's. 100% that's the play. I know they're trying to ambush me. They want to kill my tempo. They kind of slowed it down. They've not killed my tempo yet. If I die one more time, my tempo has been ruined. How to rank up from silver in E1E server. I'm always winning. But other lanes are like 110 always. But that makes no sense to me. People have told me this, and then I coach them, and then I'm like, where's the inting happening?
Enemy killing spree.
Trust me, if you win oftentimes on mid lane as much as you tell me.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh, what the fuck? No. Don't. Don't FF!
Killing spree.
Oh my god, please don't FF. Please don't fucking FF. Please don't FF. Thank fuck. Bro, like, what? What? Bro, they were about to FF? Oh my god, bro, I'm gonna click mute and focus on myself. Oh, they were about to FF. Bro, this happened to me before I have trauma. Where I was giga fed and my team did not want to play the game. It's 1924 and they want to FF. Like, of course, if they're gonna keep inting like this, I know it's winnable. But they just gave them another 4 or 5 kills. We were even in kills, by the way. We scale hard, bro. Me, Asol, and Graves scale very well. Fizz and Pantheon, like, not so much, but still. They don't have anyone who hard scales. They have no one who actually hard scales. We have 2 Drakes as well. Oh my god, if my Q was on cooldown, I would have thrown my Q there.
I've made my choice.
The enemy is unstoppable.
But if they're gonna keep inting, I have no room to work with here. I feel like I'm forced to make a play soon. They just keep dying. I swear to god it's easy, bro. Graves got a bounty too, that's not bad. I have a lot of gold. I think I'm gonna base right now. Terminus into Death Dance. What does Death Dance do? Death Dance basically, if you're gonna take a lot of damage, it basically turns that damage into bleeding. So it decreases the damage heavily. You don't get one shot. And with someone like Katarina who has a lot of sustain, it's insane. And that bleeding is gone if you kill someone, by the way. That's why it's very broken. So if someone all-ins you, you decrease the damage heavily. And on top of that, if you kill them, you basically just heal back the damage that they've dealt to you. That's the easiest way for me to explain it. That's the easiest way. But that's why it's one of the highest win rate items. Fourth item, Death Dance, into these kind of comps. I'm pretty sure, I remember so well, it has a 64% win rate. Death Dance has a very high win rate if you're able to tempo into it. If you're able to tempo into it and you're like crazy behind, it's a very good item. We have to give Drake, which is fine. It's fine. It's just second Drake. So even if they grab 2 other Drakes, that's gonna be like what? It's gonna be minute 34 by the time they get that. I've been going Jack Show over Death Dance. I don't realize it did all of that, bro. It does all of that. 30% of damage dealt is to you over 3 seconds. So if Zed tries to one-shot you, it's dealt over a longer duration of time. But like, they're literally getting kited. There's nothing I can do. It's really depressing. They're just giving them free kills. That's the annoying part. It's not like this is not even fighting. This is just us getting the team, not even us. It's not even me. The team is just getting caught. It's really sad. They're just getting caught. He's gonna dip. They are gonna get Baron out of this. I don't know why Pyke hinted there. That was just a free kill. I'll try my best to carry this, but I know this is gonna be difficult. Fixers always goes Kraken, Terminus, Kraken, Terminus, Death Dance, Hexblade, Jack Show. I don't know. I don't watch him, so I don't know. But I can't sacrifice not going Bork. HP. It's way too valuable when I'm playing into them. Even he has HP from this. Bork is way too valuable this game. I feel like that build is good when you're playing into more of a squishier team comp. I don't want to go too far up. That's another death. Bro. Oh, bro. I can't get a break. I genuinely can't get a break. Bro, we were the same kills in a matter of 5 minutes. What the fuck? Someone's right here. God. Oh my god, I'm not dead. Bro, they went all the way here and we actually lost the fight. They know all they have to do is focus me. Like, you look at how much they threw at me and it just did not matter. The team is way too behind. And this was without Zed even. Well, if Zed was there, it's just an FF. Zed just clicks WR on me and I die. Actually crazy, bro. Like, genuinely, some people don't deserve to play ranked. I swear some people do not deserve to play ranked. The game doesn't go their way. Okay, let's afford. Eva, I'm telling you, even in high elo this happens. Bro, we're playing in Grandmaster lobbies. And this is how they want to play. Yo, what's up? What's up, Way? What's up, man? How are you? How's your day, brother? Like, at least if they just let me carry. They're not letting me. Is this EU? It's Mina. You can instantly tell from the ping. If I have low ping, I'm playing on Mina, brother. Instantly you can tell. Yesterday when I played, I had 100 ping. That's what you can easily tell. Just by looking at the ping on the top right. Please, can I get some free info on how Z combo works? I feel like online would like teach you that way better. I don't know what really to tell you. His Q is a shuriken. His W is a dash, and his E... I don't know what the fuck to really describe his E as. And his ultimate is the thing that he jumps at you with, like the fucking X that's on you. Like the combo order, is it WR? Obviously not. It's WEQ into R usually. Disruptive behavior detected, yes. Wait, why did it take them so long? You can no longer lose LP this match. Fizz has engaged in disruptive gameplay. You will receive a transgression. I don't even lose LP for this. Oh my god, bro, they've improved their system drastically. It's actually crazy. Holy fuck. I've never seen that. I've seen it quite a few times. Look, what the fuck is he doing? He just saved us. Okay, my G. My fucking goat. Any good tips for the action matchup? Struggling against him recently. Are you new to my channel? I do have a lot of videos on the action matchup, but generally speaking, you have to know that there's a mechanic where if you E where he's grappling, you stop him. You can body block his grappling and it goes on cooldown. If you are able to do that, you basically kill him. So there's a skill, there's a skill to the matchup. The patience in order to know when to E, and being able to stop a Z and then all-inning him. Good session today. Got 51 kills in 3 games today with Katarina. Oh, damn. Let's go, bro. Nice. Oh my god, but I get demoted to Emerald from Diamond because my Lee Sin jungle RQ'd. I get League Buster thing and I still get demoted. Honestly, doesn't that sound like a skill issue? Doesn't it, bro? Keep it a buck. If anyone has any other questions, feel free to let me know. But for the person who was asking about the action matchup or any matchup, guys, in general, I have so many matchups on different matchups. But if you have like a specific question you want me to discuss or like any tips on a specific matchup, then let me know. That was the tip that I can offer you for the auction matchup. So you not winning this is a skill issue? I didn't lose. So like what are we talking about here? One sec. Next patch, Bastion Breaker also buffed. That's good for Zed. I don't really think Bastion Breaker is gonna really help. I've been watching like 5+ hours of your videos every day. Oh, homie, you're the goat. You're the goat for that. Holy. People usually do the opposite. They play for that many hours, but they don't watch or learn. Try to analyze the videos more so than just watching them. You know. This is elite rage bait, and it is working. Styler, I think Styler plays AD. I don't think he likes playing AP. And when he plays AP, he plays fucking Nashers. Order to go cheaper on Bastion. I don't know who actually benefits out of it. Bastion Breaker feels like more of a top lane thing or a jungle thing, where like you kill someone and then you push on the side. It might be like a third, fourth item thing where you isolate, kill someone side lane. So maybe a jungler thing. Like a jungle mid lane thing for assassins. Jungle mid lane assassins. Scratch top lane, I don't think top lane. Jungle mid lane assassins. Where like in the mid game they kill someone and then they side lane, get value out of it. That's the only thing that I can see it. I've literally never used it. I actually don't know who else, neither do I. Play mostly AD and Nasher's AP with Electro, but now Ace is coaching me. I try to do the Lich Bane build. Better listen. Well, it doesn't matter, you don't have to listen. But like I said, go with whatever you're comfortable with. Analyzing everything. I'm fairly new to League. Started playing about 3 months ago and really want to improve. I'm glad, bro. Hopefully that spark does not leave, brother. And always remember, guys, I do offer coaching, so if you feel like you are struggling and you don't know what to work on, that's the whole point of the coaching, where you come not knowing what is hindering you and then you come out of it knowing exactly what to work on. If I don't hit masters after the coaching, I think Ace is a scammer. Just saying. Sounds like a skill issue, bro. I'm just gonna say it from now. He's coping so bad. One sec. Thank you, Doak, for the follow. Sepra, Shorty, Ro, Braille, Monk. Thank you, Roman, and F4. Thank you guys for the follow. Much appreciated. We are 20 followers away from 1K on Twitch. Imagine, guys, 20 followers away. Imagine, bro. Oh, I don't even think I dealt much damage last game, by the way. I'm not gonna lie. I don't... Oh, I forgot that I didn't lose LP. I was actually a bit upset. I think right now my biggest issue is CS. Everyone has that issue. A lot of people. I average around 7.5 to 8 CS per minute with Katarina when I check all my accounts. Between 7.5 to 8 CS, which is pretty high. Especially if you're snowballing. Like, I get zoned off most of the time with playing against all the mages. Mages are easy matchups, though. What kind of gift cards do you take, by the way, Ace? If you want to talk about these kind of things, then just message me private, dear. Message me private, brother. If anything like coaching related, anything like of that sort, then just message me, alright? Look, Ace is already covering himself. He can help bronzes get diamond, apparently, but emerald, low diamond to master is in doubt. Style. You know Kev, right? I'm literally coaching Kev, who was a D2 player, and he's now a master 300 LP player. He's a master 300 LP player, brother. I helped him climb 400 LP. Kev is right here. I'm so glad Kev is here. Kev can literally fact check that my info helped him out, even though, again, he is now master. It's still helping him out. Sounds like I need to get coaching. Bro, feel free. Feel free, brother. How to take control of game when enemy bot lane is turbo fed. Thing is, when you're playing mid lane, usually if obviously bot lane in so early, then obviously you can't do anything about it. But if you have what's it called? If you have an early lead or you're easily able to get lane pro, you do want to invest into your bot lane a lot of the time. You know, you do want to invest into your bot lane a lot of the time. But if it's at that point in the early game, let's say before level 6, your bot lane's already in sync, then usually you want to play a bit selfish and you want to start isolating fights, 1v1s, and getting plating. So you're basically extending your own lead while your team's in sync. So this way you're easily able to power spike and possibly carry. What kind of coaching did you get? I think if 90% of the people get the $100 one. 90% of people get the $100 one. It's the most value out of it. And in terms of money price, you're getting one extra session. Rather than if you got them individually, it would cost you $120. So, yeah. So if you are serious about improving, then definitely that is the way to go. In my opinion. Kev loves to play AP, by the way. Kev does not play AD, or he's not very good at playing AD. On one or the other. I remember seeing one of his Conqueror games, and he does not have the experience yet. I'm probably gonna get that one when I get the prices are in USD, right? Yeah, they are in USD. It's in dollars. How did you like my Elite Rage? When I hear your voice, it looks like it worked quite well. I'm not even mad. And why did we not find the game? We found 3 queues, and because of style, bro, we're not finding a game. Yeah, my AD sucks. Definitely, honestly, you have to add that also to your improvement, because when you're climbing higher and higher, you have to flex between them, because AD is very important. I'll message you. Feel free, bro. Feel free to do so, man. Just try to message me ASAP so that you can get the day you want. Because currently, right now, I believe 4 or 5 of the days are already taken. So there's only 2-3 spots available in my schedule. So that's why I'm telling you just to come as early as possible. I'm spelling Gunblade Nashers now. It's very nice. The thing is with Katarina, there are so many build variations. Trust me, the build is not the reason that's holding you back if you're under Masters. over, maybe you'll have to like start slowly but surely adjusting your build, I'd say. And macro is gonna matter a lot because being mechanical is gonna depreciate in value the more you climb. The higher you climb, the less value it is being mechanical. It will still be of impact. But of course, if I just go to fucking iron, bronze, silver, gold, plat, I don't need macro. I just easily stomp my laner, stomp the enemy bottom with my lead, and then the game's just over from there. And you just keep rinse repeating that process. But the higher you climb, the more the enemies will respect you, the more they will utilize their CC on you. And that's where like AD is gonna start flourishing more. FF, we got bot lane, bro. Diana is a good champion pool. It's very subjective, but they're both pretty good. I'm pretty sure they're both high in the tier list. Yes, Katarina's rank 3, and I think Diana's in the top 10. Diana's definitely a solid pick. Very easy to pick up too. She's very easy to pick up. Like I said, today went really well. I usually struggle against mages before watching your videos, but today I destroyed a Vigor for the first time and now realizing how... Yes, trust me. In general, mages, the main reason people struggle into mages when they are new to Katarina is just because of the range. They picked Katarina before me. Guys, they took my cat. Unlucky. There's another cat OTP in the fucking queue. He was the one that I took Katarina from as well. It's unlucky. Unlucky. Sorry for the people who are tuning in for Katarina. Can you check my OPGG and just tell me how bad am I? It would be rude if I do that because part of my menu is OPGG review. People have paid me for it, so if I accept you, then it would be disrespecting the other people. Makes sense. Thank you, Boogie, for the follow, by the way. My guy. Thank you. While we're playing the surfing game, you guys can ask me more about Katarina. If anyone has any questions, any matchups you struggle against, builds, that's fine with me. I don't mind that at all. But I always tell people this, I am not a one-trick. So you will see me perform well in other lanes. Whether it be top lane, ADC, support. Jungle is probably my worst performing one. I used to play Zed, but after he got nerfed, I can't really play him properly jungle anymore. You gotta destroy this. I wish I was mid lane. I wish I was mid lane to destroy her, bro. I wish I was. Trust me. I take it personal. I gotta re-watch the poke matchup video you have. I've got all the assassin matchups down, but now I gotta get the other ones. Yeah, man. Feel free. And if you're ever like struggling with anything, you can ask me right now, or you can DM me, telling me like what aspects you're struggling with. Conqueror is just sweet for me since I feel like I'm somewhat of a human later on. The build days goes on the lecture. I probably would feel more comfy on Conqueror. Thing is that with Conqueror you're relying more on extended trades, but when you are going for Electro, you want to take those nice short burst trades. It's a very different playstyle. I wish you were the mid and see you against your main. I'd love to. I would have picked Irelia or Galio. Those are my mains. It's not like not mains. Like I think I have such a big champion pool. But if I had to like be comfortable with picks, it would be Zed Irelia, Galio, Fizz, Echo. Honestly, the only two things I struggle with is CS and knowing when to jump on them or finding times I can jump on them. That is definitely a factor that a lot of people do struggle against, especially the CS one. I see most people that I coach, they do have around maybe 5.5 CS per minute, which is pretty bad. What would you pick against Katarina? I don't counter pick. I have a champion pool, so it depends on the team comp in general. It would depend on team comp. I would not pick Galio because she does counter. So if you want to like counter, Galio is not really the best, but Galio neutralizes the matchup. I have like Zed Echo, Fizz, Irelia. Those are my go-to picks. Irelia being my top most mechanical pick. Anyone who's seen my Irelia. Because I used to be a top lane main. Before I hit Challenger or mid lane, I did hit Challenger top lane first. Top lane was my first Challenger. Back in my Riven Irelia days. I didn't want to miss out on EXP. Yeah, I'm like 4 or 5. Yeah. Like most people are like that as well. Again, there's nothing wrong with it. It's something that you can slowly but surely improve on. The thing that many people struggle against is the balance between playing aggressive. The balance between playing aggressive and farming. So once they try to angle for a kill, they forget all about the farms in front of them. Makes sense? That's what most people end up struggling with. Really unfortunate. We do not synergize at all. Never mind, we do. The only reason that almost works is because Jin is a fucking moron, by the way. No offense. Half TP. I might look to base soon. I want to shove this wave up, then grab tier. You want to grab tier ASAP when you're playing her, so you can start stacking it, of course.
Winging it.
I'll read the rest of the chats in a bit. Let me just shove this wave out, look to base, and then, yeah, I'll read the rest. Why I love Dark Harvest plus 5 stack. Dark Harvest is more so for late game, by the way. That's the only difference. I get this question a lot. Dark Harvest has the less lane presence and more late game presence. It just scales much better. Because Electra is only for one person. But Dark Harvest is for multiple people. Is that described my issue? That makes a lot of sense. That described my issue perfectly. Well, you're welcome. Now working on it is the issue. Can't really do much.
Enemy double kill.
Okay, gonna go bot lane right now. Take my kill, no problem. Because you can easily know your problem, but not know how to work on it. But now you know, like, you knew your problem, but now you know, like, a better idea of the reasoning. Because many people know about level up timers, they know about wording in the early game, but they don't do it, or they don't utilize it properly, or when they word, they don't actually know what to do. You know? So knowing something and actually applying it are two different things, trust me. The knowing is not enough. I can tell you that for sure. Oh, unlucky.
There's a melody in Take a beat.
He was too scared to go in. If he went in, he would have died. Where are you from? A Middle Eastern, brother. I love Irelia. I main her top lane. She's so fun. I am very mechanical on her. I'm not just mechanical. I feel like I'm very good with Irelia. I back myself highly. I definitely back myself highly. No, man. I auto-attacked thinking I can get his stun and then E and then double Q. But when I auto-attacked, the thing ran out. Tough. I literally look like an Iron player.
Let's take it from the top.
Whatever. Actually, Ace the level 2 and level 3 timer trade is indeed giga strong. I tried it like 8 games and got quite a lot of kills from it and didn't lose as many times lane or stayed. I'm telling you, but that's when you're applying it. So, like I said, knowing and applying are two different things. That's all I was trying to convey. Ah, he took the kill. That's unlucky. Let's look to shove out the wave. Rip, that's okay. It's all good. Is that a kill on top lane? Get him! Nice. The nice thing about this champion pick, I'm pretty sure the main reason why she's easily S tier is mainly because of the wave clear Seraphine has. Seraphine can 1v2. Irelia and Katarina have been my two main past couple months. I had a phase where I used to literally spam both of them. So Irelia would be my counter pick. Like I would always pick Katarina, but if I feel like someone picks Katarina or there's an easy matchup for Irelia, then I would just pick Irelia. But that was maybe before when I actually had the spark for... When I had the spark for her. I don't have the spark for Irelia anymore. Kinda lost it. For the people who are new, at some point on my server, Tyler, I think it was Tyler 1 Baus Alois came to my server to like grind. None of them hit Challenger. I think they all got Masters after the boot camp, and I played into all of them top lane. I played into all of them, and I beat all of them. I think I have one of my shorts, the footage of me beating. Yeah, what's his name? Tyler 1. That, again, this was back when I used to play top lane. I just want to shove this wave out. I'll be honest.
The bravest thing we can do is hold on to hope.
Perfect. Getting Lost Chapter is going to be huge here. It's going to be huge. Yo, Ace, how to win versus the Akali. Oh, win versus the Akali matchup. 1 second. Oh, I thought for sure he would try to go in there. He instead played safer. Yeah, bro, I think the game's over. The game's over, GG. The Katarina didn't even get all of them. Akali matchup, if the setup wise, you do, you can either go for what's it called? Am I gonna go mid lane?
I'm still sore from training this morning.
Gonna go mid lane. Bone splitting is definitely the way I used to go for second wind D shield, but that's way too safe because you genuinely, if you're going AD, you can actually, there's the potential kill angle. I can tell you that for sure. There's definitely an angle to kill the Akali. You do wanna, if she's too predictable, oftentimes when you're playing in the lower brackets of it, or if they're not too experienced with Akali, they will be very aggro with their Qs, so it will be predictable, is what I'm trying to convey here. And because it's predictable, you can use your E. You can use your E to dodge the Q. So when they're about to channel their Q, you E behind them. Make sense? Flashes, bro. How am I supposed to know that? And Katarina minions on her way. But that's why I'm telling you there's an angle to kill her. But with AP Electro, I'm not gonna say it's impossible. I'm not gonna say it's impossible, but it's definitely difficult.
Got a little lost in the feedback.
Because generally speaking, Akali is much stronger than Katarina in short trade. So if you short trade with her, she will oftentimes win the short trade battle. You'd have to work a lot for it in order to win the short trade. There has to be a lot of outplaying happening. So we're just gonna scale. I'm not too sure what I'm supposed to do here. I'm in a very awkward spot, I'll be honest. I feel like I really dominates the mid lane. Mid lane in general is Irelia's forte, by the way. Irelia, if she's playing into any mage, she shits on them. Assassins is also not bad, but just generally speaking into mages, especially mages, she has them in her pocket. Especially if you're, again, I'm saying this is like with my mechanics. So as long as you're pretty mechanical on her, you will put them in the dirt. Trust me. Does have Lich Bane already, by the way. I thought they'll run here. Landed my stun too. Not bad. Obviously, because I know about the Katarina, I know exactly what she wants to do there. I knew she would probably try to fade away, or she would try to go for an A there. So I just put it in a position where it would angle possibly both of them. She could have potentially dodged it, trust me. She could have.
Oh, that's
It
a
was
cool
definitely a possibility. I'm not saying it's a guaranteed, but that was the highest possible chance of me landing my ult, and it worked out in our favor. And we were easily able to shut down that Katarina who was snowballing. We do have a lot of CC, so oh my god, he missed. He could have stopped my base. That would have been pretty bad.
upgrades for the suit. Don't mind if I do.
And back to lane. Gonna look for Sorks. And we're gonna buy Archangel so that we don't get one shot. Do I go Mercs? I'm not too sure. Yo, what's up, Stoopy? Thank you for the sub, bro. Much appreciated. My guy. I don't like this at all.
Weird being on this
At
side.
least we do have first Drake. It's a very good thing whenever we have first Drake. A very good thing. This way we're not stressing too much about them having an early soul. Don't need to stress about that at all. But again, if you guys do have any more questions, feel free to ask away. Okay. Okay, bro. Honestly, very playable. Unlucky. I can't really predict such a flash. I had no vision. And someone had to put vision. I'm gonna ping them again. No ult, no flash. Might genuinely be playable. Oh! Get him out, get him out, get him out, get him out. Nice! You know why we won? Because they wasted their abilities on me. That's the Alistar flash and Warwick ult.
Someday I'll take a real
We lose Drake, but I'm pretty sure that guy's dead. It's not as bad. It's not a shitty outcome, is all I'm trying to say right now. That could have gone so much worse. Would have definitely preferred if we did get Drake. I see the potential in Yi carrying. I see the potential.
Primal City is my home.
I see the potential.
Die for it.
Unlucky. 4 assists. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not very happy that I have 4 assists. You gonna hold the wave? Nope, we're good, we're good. When you play against Katarina, do you usually dominate since you know the champion so well? Yes, I don't lose to Katarina. It's not an ego thing, it's just the truth. I don't lose to Katarina. Vlad hard scales. I'm pretty sure even I hard scale. Kled's hard winning. It seems he's trying to snowball his lead towards the team. Very good. The only issue is that Jhin when he got that triple kill.
Why adopt? Because
Since Jin's here, I don't feel inclined to. If I want a TP. Ah, bro, Kled's just him. Kled's him. Kled's him. Insane, insane. Gonna put a word over here. I just have to watch out for the Warwick. That's about all I really need to watch out for. Other than that, I am fine. Perfect. I'm just gonna be spam pushing and then moving with my team. That's all I'm really gonna be angling for. Nothing too crazy.
when the great one calls, you listen.
Perfect. I don't mind going there, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, that was so much damage though. If I had my ultimate, if I literally just had my ulti. Bro, can this guy push? Hello. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Not a bad TP. If I had my ulti, that would have been an ace. 100%. You would have killed everyone. I've been stuck around D2, D3. Gonna back up so I can read your message. Let me put a word down here. Ping that. And then I'm gonna probably go top lane because Kled is gonna be grabbing that wave. I've been stuck around D2, 3 since coming back to the game a couple of months ago. Was low master. Early season.
This is a new fight song.
Where did I stop? Fuck, I looked away for a second. Early season, but feel it's hard to farm early and never know when to focus on poking or taking CS with Q. Thing is, this is a very interesting question because what most people struggle with is the balance between farming and looking for trades. Because when they look to go for a trade, they end up missing out on a lot of CS. A good rule of thumb is usually focus on HP lead and then you can focus on farming. It makes your life 10 times easier, rather than trying to force abilities on the wave and then losing out on your HP, and then you're like, oh, now I want to play for farming. Usually I sack off a few minions in the early game so I can have easier lane agency. My hands on flash in case this guy's gonna flash for me. I don't know why. I can smell a flash from this. I can smell a flash from this Alistar. Does he kill here? So he has ignite, possibly. Actually. Ah, that's unlucky. They really stole your Katarina for that weak performance. She was doing well, but I don't know. She had such a good lead, and she just did not utilize it at all. She did not utilize her lead, I'll be honest. Stumped him as well. I really tried my best. That should be a kill. Perfect. And I might be dead though. I'll slow him down at least so this way he gets out. Slowed her down. I'll take it. I feel like I'm playing the fight pretty well. They have to flash in order to kill me. That's the biggest take. The only way Alistar gets me is he flashes for me. Sorks, and I think I want to go for Rylai's into Imperial. That is the idea. Let's go. They used a lot for me there. I guess it's better to soak up EXP earlier. Exactly. You want to play safe level 1. Look for a level 2 trade if you're going Electro. Go for a level 3 trade if you're going Conqueror AD. If they waste an ability like Zed uses his Q, or you know anything, any key ability, you'll know a lot more with experience and knowing what each champion's key ability is. Vlad's a pretty tough matchup for Katarina. Yes, that's true, but there's definitely a workaround. I'm not saying it's impossible to, but it's definitely on the bucket list of a difficult matchup. It's not out of the ordinary if you say you do struggle into that matchup. That's true. You have Yasuo, Diana, Ryze, Vladimir, Victor, Zoe. In good hands, these champions may make her life not the greatest. Definitely does not make her life a very easy job. He flashes. They're easily just trying to focus me. Holy shit. Oh, their eyes are only on me. Wait for my TP. Just wait for my TP. I'm gonna pink ward this so I can actually have a good angle to TP, by the way. Grab another pink.
When they first asked me to try on the suit,
I tried to land my CC as well. Let's go. Come on. Get him! And bro, clutch TP, no? Clutch ass TP. Holy shit. Master E did work though. Master E is insane. I fully trusted him after like the interactions I've had with him. I fully trusted him. Perfect. Very good, very good. kinda just like full utility for the team, feels like. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Did force Jin to flash though as well, so next fight we know 100% that Jin has no flash, which is huge. He's not that he's the biggest threat. He's 7-3, but it doesn't feel like he is a big threat. Makes sense. One more fight and I think the game's over. Like one more very good fight. Drake's not that important. Baron would be the play.
Keep an eye out.
Had to put a word down for him though.
In surprising places.
How am I getting pinged when Master E is not on, by the way? Can we melt this in time? Because if they come, I feel like we have to turn. We have no vision. And wow, we get this for free. Okay, sure. No problems with me. Rylai's. Now I'm actually OP, by the way. If you guys don't know, all I have to do is land one of my E and I basically root them, rather than having to land both of them. He's inting. They contest Drake, we win 1,000,000,000% sure we win. 1,000,000% sure we win. Oh, you know what? Like, people just have to end. That's just part of the game.
Never saw myself leading, but I gotta rise to the occasion.
I don't want him to ult out. Perfect. Jungler's dead. Why are we greeting for more?
My parents run the only music shop.
If it was not the jungler, I would not have used it on him, but it's the jungler, so that's why. Oh. Okay.
I gotta record this.
Holy moly, my damage.
Sing it out. Wings protection.
Yeah, they're not even trying to contest too much poking. Can't do much.
It's weird being on this side of radio comms.
We didn't really utilize our Baron though. Flashes, bro. Like, tell me, like, what more am I supposed to do? Huge, huge, huge. Why are we going for this though? We can just look to, there's an end angle right there. They're playing it so safe though. Holy shit. No offense, this Katarina's kinda poo. This cat is kinda poo. Yeah, my champion's kind of balanced now.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed a turret.
The power of attack.
Down.
Why is he walking into the dagger? Hello? Okay, GG's. As you can see, like, not a one trick. I feel like I played that game very well. Take those wins. Not bad, not bad.
Most days I can barely leave my bed, 'cause someone lives rent free inside my head. I say I'm not okay, I'm terrified when I go to sleep, when I close my eyes. What the hell am I supposed to do?
Have you ever played Katarina top lane? Yes, I have. I even have like old YouTube videos on it as well. It's definitely fine. Even Nairo has played it. He played it into Kev. Imagine Nairo played Kev played versus Nairo and he played top lane. It was Katarina versus Garen and he destroyed. So if he can do it in Master or Grandmaster, then I feel like yes, it's playable. You have to just be very comfortable with the champion. Like I said, it's all about being comfortable. It's step by step. You said you're new, so I feel like it's probably easier for you to just play mid ADC. For the most part, mid lane. ADC is very support reliant. Top lane's very 1v1 centric. So if you do lose early in any way or you don't know wave management, you're gonna have a tough time. Got ADC again, unlucky. Hopefully they don't have the enemy Katarina there. For the love of God, please. That's all I ask. So that at least I'm able to pick my champ. 2 games in a row, not picking Katarina is gonna get a toll on me. Unless they ban her. Oh, thank God. But please don't pick Kat. Please don't pick Kat. Especially if it's the same one. Like, no offense. Like, you're trash, bro. Just give me Kat. Thank you. Swap with me, bro. I literally tried swapping with him. Swap with me. FF. I swear to God if they pick. I thought the top laner swapped with me. I swapped. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Looks like it's gonna be another AD game. It's gonna be another. Have we played AP? I don't think we played AP Katarina today. We've only played AD. Yeah, we played Kata ADC. Then we got we played Seraphine ADC, and now Katarina ADC. Every game has been ADC. Oh, fucking goat. Alright, you got mid lane, we got mid lane. When I only play top when I'm not playing Katarina mid. I love just going Irelia top lane, and lately been getting into Nasus. Nasus is kind of away from the trajectory your champions play. I recommend sticking to Cat and Irelia. Irelia is pretty difficult though as well, so like be careful with that. Kitty Cat, Katarina, I got you, Yumi. Even though I really wanted to play Blood Moon, so you better be thankful. AD versus Kassadin. Conqueror. I might go Conqueror D-Blade early. Yes, but I don't know if I'm gonna go AD necessarily. What is this guy on about? What does he want? Might be a Nashor's game. Might be a Nashor's game. Can I utilize bone plating into this matchup? Guess I'll take scaling HP. I don't feel like I need the flat HP into this matchup. Thank you, you're welcome. You're welcome, Yumi. Yeah. I forgot to switch teams, my bad. I know what you mean, but yeah, I usually play pretty well with Irelia, which is why I started getting into Cat. I enjoy playing these mechanical champions. I don't want to call them mechanical. I love playing, for example, dashy champions. Mobile champions, I would say. That's the correct wording for me. I like playing mobile champions. That's why I play Katarina, Riven, Irelia, Echo, Fizz, Zed, Pike, Vayne. All of these are very movement-oriented champions. And he just saved my whole lane. Thank you very much, my goat. He just made my laning phase 100 times easier. And for once, we were actually gonna do the intro because we got mid lane. Okay. Alright, ma'am. We're playing the Katarina versus Kassadin matchup. We're playing in Grandmaster lobbies right now. We do opt to go for the D-Blade Conqueror approach because we are playing into Kassadin. When you're playing into Kassadin and Galio, those two specifically, they have a magic shield. So going early Conk D-Blade neutralizes that magic shield because you're going to be relying more on your auto attacks. That's why I go for this approach. It doesn't mean I will 100% go for... It doesn't mean I will 100% go for AD. It just means in the early game, I will be utilizing my auto attacks more. Lee Sin is goated, yes sir. Just gonna chill, Wave's gonna push to me. He can do whatever he wants. If he tries to trade with me, I might trade back. But I want the Wave to come closer. You see how now the Wave is way closer to me? I wanted the Wave to be right about here. This way he's forced to walk up, which is what I want. I want him to feel forced to walk up. If you guys don't know, in the third wave, the second melee minion that dies, that is when I level up. So right now, we level up. Pop my Ignite, O2E, auto. I used my W because I'm a dog. I could have killed him, by the way, but I'm a dog. I fat-fingered my ability. That should have been a kill. That should have been a kill, by the way. Look at my frames. Look at my frames. What's going on? Well, can't really do much. He used both of his sums. That should have been a kill. I got a frame drop at the worst time, bro. My shit went to 60 FPS. Hello? Whatever. That's a better way to put it. I love the dashes, the Q resets there. That's how I put it. Hello, Ace. Yo, what's up, Bark? It's been a while, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a while. It's been a while, mom. How are you, man? How's your day? Welcome to the stream.
Never play fair.
Oh, he was trying to ping for something there. I was confused.
I like it.
That silence is like for a fucking eternity. I swear that fucking silence felt like it was for an eternity. Sounds like a skill issue. It was not 60 ping, it was 100, 120. But for a second it was. Nah, bro. The rage bait is crazy. I'm getting rage baited. He should be dead here. No, he's not dead. He's not dead. I couldn't get my auto attack off. I had to auto attack there. It's way too risky for me to E-auto there. I wanted to just guarantee the kill. If I just get the auto, it would have been 100% a kill. Would have been 100% a kill. Unfortunately, I can't walk up because of Warwick. I have to play safe, man. Warwick has so much movement speed.
Ready for trouble.
An ally has been slain.
Might look to EW if he does walk up. Warwick did show himself. I was afraid of the Warwick. That was my main concern. I'm guessing that was Kassadin. Couldn't have been anyone else. So. Yep, just gonna base. The only reason I like Nasa's stuff is the tankiness from scaling and his life. Still, I get it. Like, no one said it's a bad pick. I was just saying in terms of it relating to the champions that you play. It has nothing to do with it. That's all I was trying to convey. I'm gonna start just get permalane, prio, and roaming. The problem when I'm going AD is I don't have wave clear. Why did you choose AD in this matchup? Mainly just because of the team comp in general. Because they have high CC and because of my matchup, it just works out pretty well for me.
No going back.
An ally has been slain.
What on earth did he just flash? That would have killed. Bro, I swear that was a kill.
Never quit.
He has barrier, by the way. If you're wondering why I'm not all-inning, he does have barrier. As you can see here. That's why I'm not going for the kill. How do you get kitty cat skin? Is it an event thing? The kitty cat one? I actually don't know what event it is. Unless it's like impossible to get anymore and it's just like an OG thing. I actually don't know.
Why? Because I can.
But you don't have AP in the team. So let me ask you this question. The main reason I tried to talk about this is because the enemy team, the only people who can actually go for armor is Warwick. And maybe fucking Kassadin if he wants to sacrifice damage. You think for a second Vayne is gonna buy armor over Burks. You think he's gonna buy armor. You have to ask yourself these kind of questions genuinely. Wait. He timed his Q perfectly. I'm a dog, bro. I could have killed. Whatever. Hi, yo, what's up, Luke? What's up, mom? What do you usually ban? I ban Yasuo. It's a very subjective matter. You don't need to copy what I ban, though. You do not need to copy what I ban. I'm gonna base. It's way too risky for me to stay. Could possibly get dove there. And this is the second or third time Alistar gets caught. It's Halloween, I think. Is it? Yeah, it might actually be. Now that I think about it, maybe. I don't know.
Ready for trouble.
You can also get it from your shop, though. You also see the shop that we all have. You can get it from the shop. On one of my accounts, I got the kitty cat skin from the shop. It was for like 200 RP. But you see how I'm not active, but I also have 9-10 CS per minute. This is what many people struggle with. If you're not active, you have to have high CS. You can't be not active and also auto. Oh, I thought that was the enemy. I almost lost it. Not bad.
Fucking hell, bro, like... That Warwick's on my case, it's insane. Everyone's showing on the map, so the only one left is that 1 HP Kassadin, and that... We stopped his base, perfect. They made him stop his base, and that's all I was looking for. What do you mean by auto resets when play AD? Auto E auto, that's what that means. He has his barrier, no?
Enemy double kill.
Oh my god! What the fuck is he doing?
Why? Because I can.
Please, I don't want to see him mid lane again. What have I just witnessed? But that's what auto attack resets you mean when you auto E auto. Because when you auto, there's like a pause period, right? You see like auto pause, auto. You see, but when you E, it's auto E auto. There's no pause. That pause, it's not there. That's what that auto attack resets mean. I didn't get any Kata skins in my shop, unfortunately. Usually you have to play a lot of games in order to get it. If you main someone before playing Katarina, then oftentimes you will not be getting it. Oh, well, hopefully that I feel like that should have explained it very well. I don't feel like I could have explained it any better than that. I'll keep it a book. Bro, like, this guy loves my lane. He doesn't even get that tower shot. Do we just FF? What am I doing? How do you farm this good? And this is with me getting camped, by the way. I can't play the game. My team is losing without getting ganked. Bro, I have Warwick constantly clicking R onto my lane. And then I have Alistar griefing my lane on top of that. Where I was gonna kill Kassadin, he throws him away from my dagger. He was literally 1 millisecond away from dying when I was diving him here. He throws him away from me. So now every single time I'm in lane, Warwick just comes out of nowhere, clicks R. Comes, clicks R, comes, clicks R. And what can I do? Nothing. And he has now 10 Magi stacks. This is the problem when you have humans on your team, you know? He actually gets away with getting Magi's, having 10 stacks, not getting punished. It's unfortunate. Isn't the static best item for team fights at all? Targeting 3 with me. That's assuming you're going to be able to channel your full ulti, brother. No? CC exists. If you're playing into 0 ZZ, sure. But like oftentimes you're not gonna be able to channel your full ultimate, so it's not a realistic build. It's more of a theoretical build. It's not something that's practical. That's why Static Shiv did not last for long. Yeah, like it looks good, but it's not actually. On paper, it does not get you value. On paper, you do not get much value out of the item. He's literally on Vision, by the way. It's unfortunate. Just started maining Katarina last month, so maybe next trip I'll get Katarina. Let's hope. You should be, as long as you keep playing her.
Rampage.
So sad, bro. I had 9 to 10 CS per minute, and my CS now went down to 7. Because what, 3 instances in a row, Warwick just comes, clicks R.
Why? Because I can.
I'm gonna go. I want MR because the Kassadin is gonna bully me. I need to go this. I would love to go for tab buys, but I'm gonna be oftentimes sidling versus Kassadin, and then he's gonna keep running. But this way I can actually be safe. Yeah, minimum. There's a build with little tempo and Rageblade Yontal. That's a fun build. CUT. It was insane last week. I don't know what happened in this one. I don't think it's actually meta. Thank God I really tried getting the kill there. Yeah, I can't afford to give anyone kills. I want to get as many kills onto my name as possible. The problem with that kind of build is it's more for fun. You can't play this can consistently get results. CC is just gonna counter. You're relying so much on just clicking R and killing everyone. It's not a realistic thing, you know. Well, with this build, I can just auto attack them to death and ult them when they use their CC. Hi, yo, what's up, mom? What's up, mom? How are you? How's your day? Welcome to the stream, bro. That's why, again, it's not a reliable build. You want consistency. Damage, full damage does not equal consistency. Is he baiting for someone? I swear Warwick's gonna come at me now, no? I was thinking of igniting and then all-inning, but he does have barrier as well, so... And Warwick, I don't know where he is.
Never play fair.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna base. I'm not even gonna think about walking up. Not even gonna think about it. It's way too risky. I've had enough dying, I'll be honest. I've had enough. I always stop the bleeding. You're not gonna come into my stream ever and I'm gonna be fucking 0-10 or something. You know? It's just not something that's in my nature. I stop the bleeding instantly. If the early goes bad, if I get camped, just chill. Stop the bleeding. No need to force any more plays.
Ally has been slain.
I don't end up 1-7, 1-5 and shit like that. Or even worse. He has barrier. It's unlucky. It really is unlucky. Even with Amar, I thought no way he can dive him, but he is. I actually didn't even think he would kill me there, but he does. It's insane. I thought for sure I'm able to take him on. It was not even close. Oh, this is gonna be such a difficult game. Such a difficult game. How do you get out of Emerald? Mechanics. But like Emerald is still a bit on the lower brackets of Elo, so like mechanics should get you that far. I don't wanna say too much because then again, like if you really want like specific advice, you can just get coaching, you know, then I can go more into detail about these factors, and there are so many factors that could come into play. So like I would be speculating if I tell you CS or if I tell you mechanics or if I tell you it's just speculation. Maybe you are mechanical, who knows. Oh my god, we got a 1k. Look at the 1k bounty. Is Jackshaw a good item here? It's a good item, but this is way too early for me to be getting Jackshaw. It is very early for me to be going for Jackshaw.
Only fools
Jackshaw is usually a 4th or last item. It's not something you buy 2nd or 3rd item at all. You never really buy that early. I could take him on, but I have to be very patient. And I don't know if he has bone plating. I didn't check. He does have. I was so excited. I was like, can I get another kill? Oh, she landed it. But he's not gonna get CC'd for long.
An ally has been slain.
I can't wait.
Unlucky. Almost fixed my KD. So it's not like negative KD anymore. Almost. I don't know if I'm gonna go with Send. Like, it's also very good to go with Send, man. I think I'm just gonna go the standard, I'll be honest. I think I'm just gonna keep going for the standard. Borg Terminus, and then I'm gonna go for Koenig. I don't think I'm gonna go any armor. I genuinely think Kassadin is the biggest threat. As long as I minimize him being able to like nuke my whole HP bar from one sequence, I'll be fine. And Koenig does give me HP, so it will help me into the AD too. That's my personal take though.
Intriguing.
Oh my god, bro. They have everything. Like, what more am I supposed to do? Bro, Warwick flash ults me. I go and then I bait out the Vayne barrier. I tried to all-in Vayne. She has flash as well. I went on to Cassidy, he ults away from me. Bro, what do I do? What the fuck do I do? In which cases would you build Wits End? 3-4 AP. They have 3-4 AP. Koenig is more of a safety net rather than me increasing my damage. I don't need to increase my damage, I need safety. But not yet.
Never play fair.
Koenig Death Dance is what I'm trying to get to, and then finishing with Jackshaw. That's gonna be my end goal build. But if we get to that point. If we get to that point, I'm pretty sure I'm unkillable if I get to that point of the game. But I'm not too sure.
Keep friends close and enemies guessing.
Maybe I should not have, when I ulted, maybe I should not have stopped my ultimate, by the way. Now that I think about it. But still, Vayne would have flashed anyways there if I kept going for it, so I'm not too sure.
No going back.
Not too sure. And it's just a very awkward game right now. It's heavily favored towards them.
Enemy rampage.
And, you know, Aatrox is having an amazing time, as you can see. Fantastic. Imagine we don't lose LP because of this. I swear I don't deserve to lose LP. Well, look at my bot lane and look at my top. And I'm the one getting camped. You guys saw.
Why?
I would love
Because I
to
can.
roam. I had no opportunities to roam. There was no opportunities. I can't. If I go for this wave, Cassidy's gonna kill me. Look at him. Very obvious. He's level 16. I don't think anyone wants to mess with him right now. It looks like Lee Sin wants a piece of it, and he's gonna get fisted. He just kills everyone. He just kills everyone, by the way. I'm so confused why they even like thought about going for this. Did he flash or did he actually have mana to ulti after ulting for like the 10 millionth time? Guys, can someone confirm? Did Cassidy ult or flash out? Bro, I thought like his mana's known, like, you know, whenever he ults more, the more mana it costs.
Let's take.
This is gonna be so hard. Is there any case? No. Rage Blade's for fun. You do not go Rage Blade, brother. It's a for fun build. If anyone convinces you otherwise, they want clicks. It's not something you actually. There's no world this word's gonna come out of someone's mouth. If I went Rage Blade, I would have won this game. No one's gonna say that. No one's gonna be like, if I went the Yuntal build this game, I would have won. Trust me, no one's uttering those words. No one.
Never.
They're high on crack if that word comes out of their mouth. Just back off.
Ally has been slain.
I don't want to go in. What do you mean? What is he pinging me to help him for? What am I supposed to do?
And enemies.
It's a miracle we killed Cassidy. So you get more procs. But then again, you're relying more on coin flipping. Ginzu's just not a play. It's not a play. It's not something you buy on Katarina. For fun, meme build. That's it. You want to maximize your DPS for fun? Sure. It's not a reliable source of damage.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Enemy rampage.
Let the blood
My bad. You know, even though it's 1534, you know that there's even if it's just a small chance, there's genuinely a chance. It's not impossible. It's not out of question for us to win this game. It's genuinely not out of question to win the game. If I spot him within like a fucking, if I see Cassidy within my square,
ready for
he kills me. Oh, that's unfortunate. He's able to just ult out. No one has damage. No one has damage. I thought I killed him there, but he's lived 1 HP. I wanted to EE. Yeah, you can only do so much in these kind of games, bro. My bot lane have 15 deaths and my top lane's 11 kills, and he's not willing to help out at all. Aatrox is just side laning.
A summoner has disconnected.
Unfortunate, mom. GG's. Like I said, you can't win them all. Let me just move this here. GG, yeah, it's unlucky. Let's see who was that. I insta knew that it would be him. Ew. Yo, bro, you made me play Katarina 24 hours? Yeesh, let's go, man. I'm contemplating whether to play one more or not, I'll be honest. I played that game so well and I lose. That's actually depression, no? I like to get at least 2 hours, so like I'll play one more. So it's my main right now, and I'm a bot lane player. Let's go! I'm glad that I'm bringing Spark onto your mid lane arc, bro. I'm glad. Let's see. Hopefully the queue time is not gonna be too long. Can't end on a loss. But this is gonna be the last game. Doesn't matter, win or loss. I've made up my mind. Unless somehow, I don't know what could happen that will change my mind. Sir, you're giving me advice on Katarina. That's what I do, mom. W streamer, thank you, brother. I'm glad that I'm helping you out. My guy. Why Cat evolved is better than everyone on Katarina? pretty subjective, I'll be honest. That's like saying, why is Messi better than everyone? Do I agree? Nope. Is he good? Yeah. It's a very subjective matter, brother. So, I personally don't care. So, the wrong person to like bring that up with, because I don't care really. I'm just doing my own thing, you know. Hi Ace, I have a question. When you have a hard matchup and you can't farm because the other lanes are losing or it's hard to do a gank, what is the best thing to do in this situation? I'm exploring Katarina to learn it, but some matchups for now are hard to understand and sometimes I don't know what to do with this particular champ. So let me just one sec. I have a question. When you have a hard matchup and you can't farm, what does that mean though? What do you mean you have a hard matchup and you can't farm? There's no hard matchup that makes you not farm though. I can't think of any. Like Lissandra? Have you seen my Lissandra videos, Myrick? I highly recommend the only way for you to learn is by watching and then applying. You have to watch someone better than you. It doesn't have to be me. It could be any Katarina player. And you have to analyze how I play the matchup. Do I play safe level 1? When do I go in level 2, level 3? What setup do I go? I don't know if you're like new or not. So let me just brief you on this matter real quick. You can just easily come here, click on my YouTube. Link down in the description below, by the way. Come here, and then scroll, just to make your life easy, and then click Ctrl F on your keyboard, then type Liss, and you can easily see 9 days ago how to abuse Electric Katarina to counter the Lissandra matchup, how to first blood the Lissandra matchup, how to maximize macro plus roaming. That means she was playing too safe and I wasn't able to kill her, so that was a scenario where I'm not able to capitalize on killing her. And how to utilize Electro in order to kill another. So you have 4 videos, and sometimes even more. It doesn't have to be in the thumbnail, but like you get what I mean. So like if you're ever struggling, you're like, oh Diana, I want to watch this matchup. Oh, let me scroll a little bit. Oh, Lissandra matchup, I want to watch this. So you can easily just come here, and any matchup that you think of is gonna be here. Whatever matchup that you are thinking of will 90% of the time be here, whether it is Fizz, Vlad, Lissandra, Akshan, Ari, Zed, anything. Hello, yo, what's up, Lawrence? What's up, man? How are you? How's your day, brother? I can't wait for Alois to play Katarina. I saw his ADC. I don't want to see his Katarina. I have a bad thing with Kata. Like when I want to start a fight, I use QEW. Oh my god. Absolutely not. You have to EW first always. Have to. Listen, I highly recommend this video. Anyone who's not subbed to my second channel, feel free to sub. It definitely will help you out. It's been popping off more. Just click here. Click on my second channel. People have been loving this video a lot. Anyone who struggles with combos, I highly recommend it. 4.1k views on my second channel. It is a very good video. It is a coaching session that I had with a viewer, and I was like, might as well post it. I don't often post coaching on my YouTube video. I have one on my main channel and one on my second channel. So I highly recommend checking this video out if you are looking to learn the mechanical aspect of Katarina. It's a step-by-step, very easy to understand guide. You can reset fast, you can QE and jump to the next person, but you can't one-shot like that. That's bad. When I should use Conqueror over Electro or vice versa. If you want to go AP Electro and just one-shot them, then you go Electro. If you want to go for AD, then you go for Conqueror. So that means if you're playing into a more tanky team comp, you would go for Conqueror AD. If you're playing into a squishy team comp with not many tanks, then you go for Electro AP. That's as simple as you need to know. You do not need to overcomplicate things more than that. Keep things simple. Because again, that's not the reason you're not climbing. 90% of the time, it's not because of the build path. We found the game, by the way. You know, I'm banning Kassadin. Okay. You should put the YouTube link in the description of your stream. Put the YouTube link in the description of your stream. What do you mean? Everything is there though. What do you mean? I'm confused. Everything is there. Whether you're on YouTube or you're on my Twitch, you should be able to see my YouTube. You click on my main channel and then that's it. You just come here. My channel is literally right there. And you scroll down and you see right here YouTube, Discord, TikTok, Twitter. You just come click on YouTube. You open link and that's my YouTube. No, I feel like it's just that easy. Whether you're I can't see, well there you go. You can just type Ace1, so it's fine. Just type my YouTube channel onto YouTube and you'll find it. All good. I got a macro question. Imagine top is pushing tier 2 or tier 3 bot when bot for tier 3 bot went what does miss and took tier 2 and bot wave is literally on the other side. Where do I go? Group with the bot, or I'm guessing you're saying do you defend top lane or do you go bot lane? If you feel like you can make the difference in the team fight and finish it fast, then yeah. If you are hesitant, then you just pick up the wave on the side and stop him from pushing.
We are not alone. They are among us. As the skies light up, they believe we are blissfully unaware.
I can actually go AP. I'm gonna go for this. We're gonna go AP, Electro. This is for jungle, top lane, mid lane. We are playing into the... sure, let's go for this. We are going into the... what's it called? Diana matchup. Because this is also an assassin matchup. Going bomb plating will help us out. Obviously, she can easily remove it. But if you time it correctly, you should be able to utilize it. I can tell you that for sure. Prestige skin, yep.
No going back.
I think I am fine with going for this, but it is a pretty difficult matchup, so I might go for triple. I never actually go for this. I might genuinely try it out and we'll see how it goes. It's probably bad into TP users, but because she's not a TP user, it might genuinely be a good idea. We're just trying things out right now. Usually I do go for a refill.
Minions have spawned.
Let me act dumb, guys. Let me act dumb. Let me act dumb.
Never play fair.
I'm in his head. Alright, man. We're playing the Katarina versus Diana matchup. We're playing in Grandmaster lobbies right now. We are opting to go for the Electro approach this game, and we do go for bomb plating because it is an assassin matchup. If you guys don't know, you do want to almost always go for bomb plating if you're playing into any assassin matchup. For example, Diana, Zed, Echo, Fizz. Those are the kind of matchups where you do want to end up going for bomb plating. And I am going to be playing safe. She is going to hit level 2. Wave's going to push to me. Nothing too crazy right now. Thank you, Philip, for the sub, bro. Much appreciated, my guy. Thank you, mom. But that's why I will opt to play safe. Maybe she Qs here, and we're gonna E auto Q. You see how we use their E in order to dodge her Q. I can't really dodge that. Unfortunate.
I've made my choice.
I have to remove her bomb plating first. Dodging her Q. Gonna level up right now. Always remember from the second melee minion. Removed it. If she jumps at me, I might just fight, I'll be honest. Oh, that was a very good dodge. Unlucky, yeah. Unlucky, brother. I can read that from a mile away. She used one potion, I'm gonna use all my potions and I'm gonna all in her. FF, she landed that Q, wow.
Keep friends close and enemies guessing.
Her landing that Q changed everything. Imagine, just her landing that Q changed everything. Holy moly, bro. I had to use 10,000,000% of my brain power. Brom's kind of clutching up. Insane. Let's look at the base right now. Skin buff. Yes, sir. That's how we do, man. Blasting wand, boots, I think. Refill is also pretty good. But you see how bone plating is the reason why we were able to kill her there. It was all because of bone plating. Now we have a very good AP advantage onto her. We basically have double her AP, which is insane. Unfortunate, did not see her. Had to get every minion I possibly can. I'm gonna ping that she's missing. I don't think I'm gonna angle for kills anymore. I think I'm gonna look to shove out the wave as much as I can. That's gonna be my goal. He's fine. Even if she lands Q, he's fine.
Ready for trouble?
No, she's not here. Oh, okay. She's only 18 farms. That's why I was confused. She skipped out. She skipped out of some CS. Thoughts on the Vex matchup? What exactly you want to know? Like the setup? The setup, you do want to go for D-Shield, Second Wind, Unflinching. Very good setup into her. Neutralizes a lot of her CC. I'm not going to word here, I'll be honest. Neutralizes a lot of her CC, and you're able to have very good sustain into that matchup. Electro or the Conqueror does not matter. They're both just as good. Just depends on the team comp as a whole. They're squishy. Electro, not squishy. You go Conqueror, AD.
Let the bloodshed begin.
I tried removing the bone plating. Removed her bone plating, went for a trade. And you see how I'm consistently predicting when Diana wants to use her Q. When she wants to use her Q, I use my E so that I can dodge it because it's a dash. Looks like she's gonna opt to base after losing that trade. Perfect. This way I'm able to push the wave, make her lose out on EXP and gold, and we extend our lead even further by grabbing this plating. I don't really have a base. Bot lane is difficult to gank. Is low though. Oh boy. Oh my god. Thank you, bro. You're welcome, bro. Hi, yo, what's up, Holden? Sup, man? How are you? Sorry for the late reply. Don't think I was that late though. I remember seeing it, but I was kind of rambling on. E auto Q. You see, I'm always gonna be going for that trade. E auto. See, always use your E to dodge your Q.
I've made my choice.
Win-win wave is coming. I should be out. No need to be nervous. Just like that. She uses her ignite, she uses her ultimate, and we are winning the Diana matchup fair and square. I've not got a single gank from my jungler. And this is a Grandmaster's Twitch streamer, by the way. This guy is called the Casa King or something. Why all of the pro players like Catival, Nairo say that definitely Katarina is bad, like starter items, D-Shield is very bad. It's very subjective. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. If it's bad, then it would not have such a high win rate. I can tell you that for sure. You can always check stats, especially low analytics. What's up, my boy? Yo, what's up, Golaf? Doing good, and you? I'm doing good, Holden, bro. Thank you for asking. Bro, AD build is OP. That's what I'm saying. I've been telling you guys. I've went AD so much. Dodge it. You see how always you're gonna see this consistency. Also, and then R. E. And then it should be a kill. And just like that, she's dead yet again. I'm in his head rent-free. I'm in his head rent-free, bro. This is what you do in Grandmaster lobbies when you know fundamentals. Is she gonna overstay?
Ready for trouble.
Well, at least I forced her to stay. Just gonna look the base right now. As a bronze Katarina, how do I impact the map? Well, first of all, you need to improve your laning phase before you think about the map. You have to improve your laning phase first before you think of the map. Trust me. Early game first. Once you improve that, then you start moving on. Because there's a lot to the early game, whether it's your trade patterns, wording in the early, level 2, level 3 timer, scuttle timer, level 6 timer, punishing key cooldowns, knowing a lot about these matchups, their key abilities, what you should be looking out for. Be out of her range, and just like that, we're easily able to win that trade. And now I'm gonna look to roam.
An enemy has been slain.
O2 and then E. Perfect. Now I keep Diana locked in lane, and I'm easily able to move out and impact the map. Been watching your YouTube lately and the shorts. I'm glad. Like, slowly but surely, people are starting to watch my shorts, and I'm really happy. I'm really happy that people are starting to enjoy the consistent shorts. Win trade? Stop. Yumi. Yumi's like my #1 hater, bro. Should I ban her? Oh.
To the front.
I'm sorry, man. Like, I just have to go for this, though. Oh, shit. That could have been bad. Sweet. Thank you. Welcome, bro. And for anyone who's new, don't forget, I do also have my MOBA Fire guide.
Because I can.
It's just that, no. And I'm out. Forced her to use her ignite. Didn't want to use my ult because if I ult, Diana's also gonna ult. Do you know about my MOBA Fire, guys? If anyone doesn't know about it, I can show it to you after the game. It's a very in-depth guide. And on top of that, I also have a 1-hour matchup guide on YouTube too. I have a lot of these kind of guides, whether it's rune, items, matchup guides. I have them all covered, and even more on my MOBA Fire guide. Should be a kill.
No problem.
Don't need to use my ulti. Just like that. That's another free kill. She's tilted at this point, so she's not going to be playing the game optimal. You do have to bear that in mind. Tilt does come into play. She's picking one of my biggest counters and she's losing lane. That's obviously going to just kill her ego.
I like it.
Tilt will kill anyone's ego. I don't, so you don't know about it. If you stick around after the game, I can show it to you afterwards. And I do also offer coaching. And I think them I'm on my way. Gonna remove this Vision first.
Blood for nothing.
I took one more tower shot, bro. Nice. And we actually get out of that one alive. Gonna ping them to be careful. Let's be careful of the Diana. I don't getting itch now. What do you mean? What do you mean getting itch now? Like, you mean like seriously, or is there like something that's annoying you? Didn't know it was you. I was the Vayne. My bad. That was a good game. Don't worry, bro.
Only fools.
Don't worry, brother.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Do appreciate the support though. Thank you, Florentine. Is that Florentine? Thank you for the follow, for the sub. Much appreciated, my guy. This is what you don't want to do when you're playing mid lane. You see how, like, obviously she's tilted now, so she does not want to come mid lane. But my point here is that she's coin flipping ganks, where she's forcing plays because she doesn't know what to do anymore. If she just plays safe and lets the wave push to her, she can actually farm safely. Might Q and then E onto this. Yes, she will. I'm bored. Don't ask me what I'm doing, by the way. I'm bored. Don't ask me what I'm doing. I'm bored. I almost died because of that. Good luck in your game. Thank you, bro. One thing to play. Oh, okay. I'm glad I didn't die there. My brain went off there and it just told me ER. My fucking demons inside me, bro. I just had to click my ER. It does look like a free win this game, so if you guys do have any questions or anything, I can showcase it to you guys or like explain.
Never play fair.
An enemy has been slain.
Why?
I'm confused why he thinks he can run away, bro. Like, what are you doing? Perfect. Oh, that's not good. I don't want to side lane for too long. I want to do my side laning duties and that's it. You going for Challenger? I already hit Challenger, brother. This is my Smurf. I already got 5 accounts to Challenger. A Challenger is not what I'm looking for. I'm just doing educational content for YouTube. That's all. We're playing on a Grandmaster account right now. Getting Challengers like will come eventually. Not something I'm looking for. Doesn't... Should get the kill there. Huge. But when I ER, I have cancer. What do you mean? I don't know why is he greeting like that. Okay, just confused. Unlucky sub capped as well, so yeah. Didn't you solo lose lane?
Only fools have
He doesn't even kill me! Bro, I dodged his ultimate. He's not happy. Bro, I felt bad, like just get the kill. If he had Ignite I would have died, but he doesn't have. What are you pinging me for, bro? If I had my R, I may have tried to go for something there, but I'm not risking anything, bro. I have a 1k bounty. I'm not sacrificing myself for anyone. You went in ER and you giggled, but when I ER... When did I do that? When? When did I ER? You're talking about the one over there? But that was because my demons were telling me to. It's not something I actually would do on the regular. You do it on the regular. Holy moly, I was not expecting him to like dash over there. Fucking Krugs! Krugs has to lose some weight, bro. Right, he made me take a fucking full turn. I'm ready to E out if I need to.
Has destroyed a turret.
He blocked that for me. Not bad. This Kata is too low and just win. Huh? What does he mean I'm too low? Should I be offended?
An ally has been slain.
I'm confused. Bro, he picked Diana and he solo lost to me. Why is he... Just accept the defeat, bro. Accept the defeat. It looks stupid from his end. I'll be honest. No, I never do it? Yeah, sure. Sure, buddy. I wanna bait him. I should have E'd! Bro, I wanted to E, but I didn't kill them at that point, so I E'd too early is what I'm trying to say. I E'd too early. I had to redeem myself for like the fucking lost brain cells that I had for fucking up that combo. Not too bad.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
No.
Has been slain.
GG's. GG's. Not bad. I'll take it. Got the damage charts as well. That was pretty good game to end on. For the people who were wondering about the Mobile guide, it is linked down in the description below on my Discord as well, and on my YouTube. You can feel free to check that out. It is on my Discord. But basically, this literally has full notes on everything. Whether you want notes on when to go Conqueror, when to go anything, fucking what's it called, Dark Harvest, everything, starter item, items one ahead, one behind, options to buy, word, tiers on every single build and explained, and any experimental build that I'm trying, guides on every single matchup. For the most part, every single matchup there's in-depth written guides on how to play every single one, ideal champion, and then a written in-depth guide on like what the champion identity is, what her mechanics are, how to play the early, mid game, late game, and team fights, what the itemization are, AD, AP, combos for the advanced players, mistakes from the people I've coached. It's just an overall a very in-depth guide. Like I said, feel free to join the Discord and you'll easily be able to check this out. And yeah, don't forget that I do offer coaching. Hopefully guys enjoyed today's stream. Check out today's video if you haven't done so already. And yeah, I think that was it from me, mom. I just discovered your work. Thank you for everything you are doing and your dedication. You're welcome, mom. You're welcome, bro. Again, if you have any questions or anything at all, message me on Discord. I'm pretty active with the community. So yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's stream. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.